6 bet with tab, and this was a maiden plate over the 2,000 meters. Number 10, Impetuous, was your winner. He's a son of William Longsword, Richard Ferrier aboard, and for the Vaughan Marshall Yard. Richard, well done for the win.
Thank you.
Were you sitting where you wanted to from the get-go?
Look, I had a horrible draw to deal with, and the way he went down, I was a bit nervous. He was aggressive, and he's very intimidating. He's huge. Carries a lot more weight than the normal horse should. But yeah, so from the draw, I didn't want to bounce him. I didn't want to pull on him or anything. I just let him be. So I waited out there so he can get a bit lost, and then slide across. And I got into a nice sort of spot, one off, sitting second. And just before he came in the straight, Keenan's horse, he was treading on thin ice, starting to fall through, and I took it up. But hard work. I felt like a sitting duck from the 600, and I was just waiting for something to come past. He's so young. He needs gelding. He's a big boy. And yeah, once he's gelded, he'll find his feet and start winning races. But nevertheless, thank you very much to Mr. Marshall, to Mr. Cantor, and also a special thank you to my sponsor, Winning Form.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you.
It's Richard Ferrier, who jockey aboard Impetuous, and Mr. Marshall, well done for the win.
Thanks very much.
I know that you were alluding to the fact that if he wasn't going to crack the winner's box today, he might be gelded. Is that still on the cards?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be begging Mr. Cantor. I think it's a certainty that he's going to be gelded.
It seems like, as Richard mentioned, he was quite a hard ride in the latter stages, not for the lack of ability, but just that maybe a little bit distracted.
No, absolutely. As I said to you the other day when you interviewed me, his thoughts are elsewhere. It's not on racing, and we know that he's got the ability. So we're just going to have to geld him.
But it's a lovely horse and a lovely win for the yard.
He is a lovely horse and a great ride from Richard under difficult circumstances.
And I've mentioned this to a few trainers today. It's a lovely way to start the new year on this sort of foot with a winner. So
no,
well
absolutely. Yeah. Well, we just hold thumbs now.
Well, well done for the win. Well
Thank
trained.
you. Thank you so much, and good luck to Mr. Cantor.
Well done.
Thanks.
That's Vaughan Marshall from Vaughan Marshall Racing. Number 10, Impetuous, is your winner, son of William Longsword, who himself was trained by Vaughan. Claverflay, well done for breeding, and Bernard Cantor, the owner. That was it. Richard Ferrier, under a hard ride, got Impetuous across the line, victorious.